What's up, guys? It's your boy Jeff for Dragonite here. I'm bringing you guys back PIDA Week 13 as we take on Greninja, coach of the Grand Prairie Greninjas. So, like I mentioned, starting Week 13, we're almost done with season of PIDA. There's only 2 more games after this. Is Week 13 as right now, 14 and 15. So, basically, I think I mentioned it last time we were here talking about the PIDA games. We are in the table. We're close to making playoffs. We're almost at the playoffs push. For us to be able to barely make playoffs, we'll have to win 2 out of our last 3 games of the season. Or if we want to make playoffs, we'll have to make for a better chance we have to win the last 3 games of the season. So a lot on the line right now. So yeah, so this is this is kind of very important game. If we lose this one, then that means the next 2 games are must win. So if we lose 2 games, then we're just guaranteed out of playoffs, and we have no chance of making it and no chance of promotion for next season. So you know what? Let's just get right into this. With a team builder with Greninja's team. So his team consists of Thunderous Terrain, Roserade, Hoopa Confined, Mimikyu, Entei, Mandibuzz, Mega Medicham, Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales, Dodrio, Komala, Omastar, and Artillery. So looking at his team already, his team is kind of scary, of course, with the Mega Medicham that are over here. This is scary mod already for us. He could run bulk up, he could run setup, bulk up, he could run substitute, bulk up substitute, bullet punch, drain punch. So this could be a very scary mod for us. He has a good defogger right here. There's Mandibuzz, defensive Mandibuzz as well. Entei, Choice Banner, Sacred Fire is also a thing, very scary mod too. And we have Hoopa, which is also very scary. This is basically a glass cannon. Basically it's a glass cannon. It comes in, it hits stupid hard. If you slap on a Choice Spec something, it's going to do a lot of damage. We have Thunderous Terrain. This is also a stupid hard hitting mod with base 145 with special attack, so you can just run Nasty Plot and just Air Slash, Thunderbolt, and like coverage move. Roserade over here. This is also like it could come as a hazard stacker with spikes, toxic spikes, or it could just bring offensive because it does get access to technician, so it could be run both ways. He could bring a mix as well, just like half hazard stacking and just half healing with aromatherapy as well. Aromatherapy, hazard stack, and maybe like 2 stab moves. It could also run that. Mimikyu is also a problem as well. Sorry about that. Mimikyu is also a problem because of Disguise, of course, takes 1 hit no matter what. Gets free setup basically. It always gets a free setup unless for some reason he hard switches into him. You take free damage for no reason. To take no damage at all. So that's the only way we could prevent the setup. But you could just run Swords Dance and Shadow Sneak, just try to chip our team out at the end. If say our team is pretty much chipped at the end, he just brings out Mimikyu after he lets someone go down or whatever, brings it out and just cleans out the rest of the game. Alolan Ninetales could just be a defensive, just bring the what's it called? Aurora Veil, brings the Aurora Veil, makes all my damaging moves half, so you could also bring the Alolan Ninetales out with the Hail, do the Aurora Veil, come out to make a better and just basically sweep at that point. Komala could also be a threat as well. It does get Rapid Spin as a third hazard removal with Dodrio Mana for defog Rapid Spin over here. Omastar is also a threat too because of Shell Smash possibilities. He could also run Shell Smash to late game sweep. He doesn't have Switch doesn't actually matter for Shell Smash, bring speed up by +2. So this could be a potential late game sweeper as well. So this team is kind of scary, but you know what? Let's just go into our team builder and let's see how we manage to counter it. So as you guys see already, we have Mega Gardevoir, Diantha, Stomp, Amogus, Oceana, Alomomola, Napoleon, Alolan Persian, Jonathan, Piloswine, and Tucson and Terrakion. Okay, so we're running just basically Hyper Voice, Psyshock, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind. We're running Shadow Ball for the Hoopa. When you bring the Hoopa, I see that mod coming, so we could just run Shadow Ball and it's obliterated right away. Unless you want to sash or something, then you could kill me right after. We're just running max special attack, max speed, timid, and 400 HP. I'm just running like the chance that for the speed tie with the Mega Man champ basically. So if he decides to go adamant, thinking that we're going to go modest as well, because he doesn't want to take the chance of speed tying. I don't want to take. He's predicted that I don't take the chance of speed tying. Then we'll catch him off guard. But if he is max timid as well, then it just comes down to speed tie, and whoever hits the move first basically wins at that point. So if I get my hyper voice off, Mega Medicham is dead. So it's just going to be kind of a luck basically. But hope Orange is on our side so we could take this W. Oceania strong for the same exact sets. Napoleon is just Chopper Berry, knockoff, foul play, parting shot with speed, enough speed to outspeed Dodrio, because Dodrio is just fast amount that he has, barring the Scarfers. Max HP for the defense. Chopper Berry because we take one high jump kick, or I mean one drain punch and high jump kick from a from Mega Medicham, but I don't see him running high jump kick. He's just, I don't actually see that. I just see drain punch. So the drain punch goes like 30% to us, 30-40%. High jump kick does 80%. So either way, it's gonna be good for us. We could also just run foul play, because after a foul play with Napoleon, we're gonna do like 60-70% to the Mega Medicham. Gives us insane amount of chips. That's really good for us. Taunt is just, to stop any setup like the shell smashing, almost star, any other set that he potentially have. With also the Thunderous, nasty block Thunderous is also a thing. Party charges to pivot out when we need to, and knock off any items I want to. We have Jonathan, our Palace one next, just running Eager Light Thick Fat with Earthquake, Ice Shard, Ice Crash, and Stealth Rock. So this time it's just a different set with max HP and max by death, careful nature with 4 into attack. This was supposed to take hits from his special mon, basically. His special team, the Thunderous, the Rose Raid, the Hoopa, the Ninetales. Yeah, so we're just supposed to take special hits, basically. Yeah, and the Almost Star as well. This was just to be a special tank. I don't exactly remember why we ran it like this. I don't actually remember why. This is just regular moves with Earthquake, Ice Shard, Ice Crash, Stealth Rock, rocks up, get some chip damage. Don't forget Diantha in and Tucson in to clean up at the end. And last but not least, we have Tucson and Terrakion with Rock MZ running Close Combat, Stone Edge, Aerial Ace, and Rock Polish with max attack, 64 HP, and enough speed to outspeed a Thunderous Terrain. But I accidentally messed up with the thing with the EVs, and Thunderous Terrain at max speeds 10 meters at 331. And I wanted 330 on accident. I just realized I did that right now, so we'll see if it actually comes into play in the game. But basically what we're supposed to do is after I get in on the mod, I just click a Rock Polish. Once I know I get to live a hit, I click Rock Polish, and basically Terrakion wins. At that point, this Terrakion comes in, I click Rock Polish, and Close Combat and Stone Edge, combination of those two, I just win at that point. After Rock Sound, I just win. Aerial Ace is just there for the Mega Medicham. Aerial Ace is like 60%, so after some rock damage or whatever, takes some chip damage throughout the game. We bring him Tucson in, and then he just cleans up the game. So this would just expect to be a late game sweeper with Terrakion. I wouldn't try to bring in early, but if I would, I'd probably do that. And we're running Rock MZ. I probably could have ran Flying MZ for the Aerial Ace, so I could just guarantee Oko the Medicham. So yeah, let's just get into the actual battles to see how we actually did. So looking at team preview, he has brought the Mimikyu, the Mega Medicham, the Thunderous, the Mandibuzz, the Hoopunbound, and the Komala. I was surprised to not see the Omastar. I wasn't really seeing the Komala, but I guess Komala was just here to be like to stop my Spore and Toxic off of these two, I guess, because he probably knows that I bring these two to every single game. I could Spore and Toxic mons down, so that's probably why his designated switches are for that. And it has Rapid Span. I don't know what set this could be. Could be like a Toys Bandit, because this thing's attack is not bad. It's not base 115, and he has a very wide move pool with different moves. So I really don't know what he was trying to do, but nonetheless, let's just get into this. I think I just let off with Pile of Swine, as he let off with his Hoopa. I love Napoleon as he let off with his Hoopa. Yeah, okay. So right here, I think I just go for the foul play, but he just made a hard swap into the Komala. Now I go for the knockoff, and he reveals to be AV. So I was like, okay, AV, why you AV? I go for foul play to 66%. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. And he goes to the Iron Hand. I still don't understand why his AV probably take a hit from Gardevoir. That's all I could assume, because that's the only thing I brought. And he just comes up to the Thunders right over here. I just go to knock out to see what he's holding, and he's holding a Charlie Berry, so he does not get hurt by the Terractor. But I'm like, okay, that's fine. And he just goes to knock for the nasty plot. I go with Foul Play so I could do something, but over here he goes to Thunderbolt. I knew he was going with Thunderbolt, but I was debating like, okay, do I? Because like at this point I was like, okay, if I hard swap with the Piloswine, he's probably going for Thunderbolt. But what if he has like Energy Ball or something? Because I know he gets a Grass type move. So I'm like, is he going to go predict for my Piloswine? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just looking for a Foul Play, get some chip damage off, and he just reveals to go for Thunderbolt. I could have just came with the Piloswine, preserved Napoleon, because Napoleon does a very large role in this game to hurt the Hoopa and the Mega Medicham. So I probably should have not just sacked off Napoleon right away, right when I did. So up here I just come out the Piloswine, because I don't think you can touch me, and he goes to the Grass now. So I was like, okay, he does have coverage for my thing. I just go for the Rocks. I'm like, I really don't care. I need to get my Rocks up. And I go for the Ice Shard, just taking out the Thunderous. I was gonna do that early, but I was like, I need Rocks up first before I do that. And he just comes out with a Medicham. I'm like, okay, this is kind of early. This Mega Evolves, and then I just go for Ice Shard to get some chip damage off, because at this point I need some chip damage so I could take him out with Terrakia. But that doesn't even matter, because he just reveals Drain Punch and just comes my Piloswine. So I'm like, dang, okay, this is not good. He's at full health right now. He just comes up to Mandibuzz. I just went with Toxic, because Toxic is the best play I could do. Whatever, if he goes to swap out, someone's gonna get Toxic. So I was like, okay, this is the best play for me to do. He just comes with the Mandibuzz. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna come out with Gardevoir, but he just goes for his own Toxic. So I'm like, okay, this is not great, but I'll work around it. So all I did was I just Mega Evolved and just clicked Hyper Voice, I think. Okay, I guarantee Oko, the Mandibuzz, yeah, did that. Break them into disguise. So I'm like, okay, at least I broke this disguise, so you just can't get free set from me. But now just trying to whittle me down with the toxic damage. I get 83%. I got a low roll on my Hyper Voice. So that was kind of a bummer. He goes to the Z Splash, and then he just goes to Shadow Sneak over here, doing a lot of damage. Actually, no, he doesn't go for Shadow Sneak. I thought he did. I don't know why he wasn't running Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak would have probably killed me. He just comes to the Mega Medicham and reveals the Bullet Punch, which killed me. So I'm like, okay, this is not good exchange. We're basically over here, and I can't call it Terrakin because Terrakin just dies to the Drain Punch. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for Toxic, and he reveals the Substitute. So I'm like, okay, this is not good. I'll just go with the Scald actually. Oh, I was hoping for a Scald Burn, because that's what I need. I need a Scald Burn, so I come at Terrakin, take a hit, and just obliterate it with the Aerial Ace. So I was just banking on Scald Burns. So that's what we're doing the whole altercation. He just keeps on a Substitute, and he just keeps Drain Punching me down. I go for the Wish. Over here, but at this point I should have just because at this I can't really swap out the Terrakin. Whenever I do, Terrakin is going to die. At this Terrakin is going to die. I can't come up to Amoonguss because Amoonguss is going to die with Zen Headbutt. So the only option I have is to come into Oceania and try to do something about this Mega Medicham. So I am slower than it, of course. So I'm trying to like see if I can get like opening to get a Toxic off or whatever. So I'm just Wish protecting, trying to see what I can do, and just skip through a couple turns, just keep doing that. Zen Headbutt puts me down. I go for the Skull. I'm just still fishing for a Skull Burn basically at this point. Right over here actually, after I break its sub, right, he doesn't go for another sub. So what I could have done was just click Toxic right over here. Not over here, but the Zen Headbutt was gonna kill me. So right over here, after this point, I should have clicked Toxic again instead of clicking Wish, so I could have put this thing on a timer. That would have been a better play for me. At that point, I could have, done something else. But I just missed my opportunity. If I got Toxic off, he can't really just do much. I could just stall out the rest of Oceania and move and do some damage as well. But I played that wrong. I should have went for Toxic because this thing would have been down, and I could have came out Terrakion and just swooped at the end. But it is what it is. He got for Zen Headbutt. I just sack off Strong, and I just can't stop it because I missed my opportunity. He gave me 2 turns to click Toxic, and I didn't click Toxic. So if I clicked Toxic, I would have been able to do it. He hits with a Bullet Punch, and at this point, like, I just know I lose. I can't really do much because he just does too much to me, and then he finally flinches me on my Wish. So I'm like, okay, this is not good. and this is gonna be GG because Terrakion can't really do much to this thing anyways, because he has a sub up still. So I just go for the Rock Z content of the crush. I break his sub, it doesn't go through unfortunately, and we just lose the game. So GG's to him. He outplayed me. He gave me 3 opportunities. He gave me 3 free turns to do it. Like in hindsight, I should have sacked off on Mola, went for a toxic on his thing because I was just predicting a sub, but he didn't do it for 1 turn. So I'm like, so I should have been like, okay, he didn't click sub. I should go for toxic this turn. And if I did do toxic that turn, this thing would have died a couple turns ago, and I could have came with Terrakion, and Terrakion just beats both these monsters. None of them outspeed me. I don't have to click rock polish. All I have to do is just click Aerialist or Stone Edge on the Hoopa. Hoopa dies, and then just click Continental Crush on the Mandibus, and that dies. So I could have won the game if I just clicked Toxic. It was just down to that 1 turn. I didn't do it. So GG's to my guy, Greninja. He played a standing game. So at this point, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, now we have 2 weeks left, week 14, week 15, and these 2 wins, these 2 games are a must win. So if we do not win these 2 games, or if we just lose week 14, it's over. We have absolutely no chance of making the playoffs. So these 2 games are a must win for us. And after these 2 games, we get the wins. We also have to have the people on top losing the last 1 game. Out of the last 2, they need to lose 1 game out of these 3 weeks. So it's going to be very situational, and we'll see how things happen at the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys don't go down below and smash the like button. If you are new to the channel and you guys like what I'm doing, what I create, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button so you guys do not miss out on when I do upload. And if you have any comments, suggestions, or concerns of what I should have done to, play this game better or do anything, leave them all down below. This has been your boy, Dreadful Dragonite, out. Peace. Later.